Hey you guys, what's up? It's Vikeejeah and I am here for some Juvia's place. So there's been a little bit of controversy surrounding this indie brand. Long story short, one of her customer service reps on Facebook got flippant with a giveaway winner, and it spiraled out of control. I don't know the details of that, right? Like I don't know what happened behind the scenes. I don't know if homegirl got reprimanded. I don't even know if homegirl's a homegirl. I don't know. But my girl Lisa of Lisa Alamo did an interview with the owner of Juvia's Place, who she met at IMATS. And you know, they gonna handle things. They gonna handle it. And in the meantime, in between time, I was like, those shadows are popping. And you know, I got mine on time in like 2 days or so, and they're really great quality. Do you like the look, you guys? Because I like the look. Let's go ahead and talk about things. Let's get into these swatches of the Nubian, which is what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. This is the original. The Nubian features a really beautiful representation of who I believe to be Nefertiti. I mean, we got the headdress and everything going on, so I'm thinking this is Neffy. This has had some use. I don't know if you could tell, but you get about 12 shadows in here. Yes, indeed, 12 shadows, and you have 4 mattes. The rest are shimmers, and a beautiful range for us WOCs. I mean, if we're talking, you know, a great neutral palette with a little bit of room for glam, this is it. And it's extremely affordable. It's around $25 for this palette. I'm absolutely gonna swatch these for you. I just want to gush about them a little bit. So you have, of course, your lighter shades at the top with 2 transition shades, and then you have the sort of warm cranberry section right here, which is like mid-tone. And then right down here you have all your crease colors and your deeper shadows that also include a little bit of shimmer. This one has some shimmer to it, and this one has some shimmer to it. These other 2 are matte. I am proud to say that I used at least half these colors to achieve this eye look today, and it's absolutely stunning. They blend out beautifully. They set your base beautifully. I went ahead and popped a little bit of this sort of champagne-y pink color right here in my tear duct area, and I used this gold color, this like Aztec gold, on my brow bone. And then I popped this sort of peachy shimmer on my highlight areas. I highlighted with this as well. So, you know, for us brown girls, it's not always the easiest thing to find a palette that is a neutral palette that has colors that are dark enough to do the things that we need it to do, you know? So I do want to strongly recommend you guys check out this Juvia's Place palette. Again, it's very affordable. There's a code that I'm going to link you guys to in the description box, or, you know, mention it in the description box. You can use, I think you get like 10% off or something. I got 10% off. So both my palettes, because I'm going to show you the other palette too, came out to under 50 bucks with shipping. Well, let's go ahead and swatch this bad boy. So here we have all of the swatches, starting from here, starting from the first row, going across, and then going ascending. So there you go. Here they are, darlings. As you can see, like all of these colors, these 2 colors right here, these 2 are those transition shades at the top, and see how they blend right into my skin. That's pretty hot. The last 2, you've got like an off black, and then you have like a deep plum. These are not like a dark brown and a black, you know? And so they give you a softer glam appearance. I used like 3 different shades to achieve this crease situation here, and I think it's stunning. I think it's subtle enough. It's just, the pigmentation is on point. The formula is on point. I didn't have to use any of that mixing medium, and it didn't transfer to my hood. I love that. There's a lot to love about this baby right here. Let's move on to the Nubian 2. Next up is the Nubian 2, which, as you can see, is significantly bigger. Significantly bigger. These pans are bigger. My goodness. But yes, it's 3 times the Neffy. Neffy has brought her crew. This is the Destiny's Child of Egypt. And then she went solo like Beyonce. Anyway, this time around, she brought out the big guns, you guys. These are huge pans. These are like Makeup Forever shadows. the size of them that is. You still got some shimmers in here, but now you got these pops of color. And she's giving you like boldness. And the names, I forgot to mention, you guys, are stunning. You've got Morocco, Madagascar, Sheba, Yah, Jezebel, Zuri, Cleopatra, Nefertiti, Nairobi, Leah, Kenya, and Egypt. These are bigger pans, but you get the same amount of shadows. It's still 12 shadows. They're just a lot bigger. They're smooth, twice the size, at least. You get the same pigmentation in here. You get to play with color, which is something that sometimes us women of color shy away from. We think we can't pull off color, but these made for us. So you can definitely pull all of these colors off. You just have to feel confident enough to do so. I think my favorite color in here is Egypt. I mean, brown eyes and green. And it's a beautiful shimmer. You got Morocco here, which, you know, I like the Morocco from Anastasia Beverly Hills a little bit better than this, only because it's kind of muted and it acts as a transition shade. But this is really beautiful for warming up an eye look. Like if you're doing something in like a fall look, for example. Whew, this would be absolutely stunning as a transition shade. If you're just doing something that's warm tones and you happen to be a warm undertone, this is absolutely perfect for you as well. So it still works. Also right next to it, Madagascar is really great for us neutral girls. You know, I'm a warm neutral, but closer to neutral than warm. So I would probably lean more towards this for a transition shade if I were just using this palette. Move down, Jezebel is banging. You see this color right here? Let's go ahead and swatch everything. We're gonna talk about it. So here we are, y'all. Again, starting from here, going over, and then going down. These are the colors of the Nubian 2. Good night. So, as you can see, Morocco is actually, Morocco is like a true orange. It's a nice, saturated orange. But I think it would really work as a transition shade for warmer toned people. The next color, you guys, I think it's Madagascar. Yeah. As you can see, that blends right into my skin. As I mentioned before, as a neutral girl, that transition color, that's going to be it for me right there. The next one is Sheba, and that's absolutely gorgeous. That's really gorgeous for somebody who likes subtle glamour. Like you could do this transition shade right here, Madagascar, and then put this right over it. Put on a liner and you're done. That's it. The next color is Yah. I think you should just go ahead and stick an S on this because Yas. And then Jezebel, as I mentioned before, that's absolutely gorgeous purple. It looks deeper in the pan than it does when it's swatched. I swatched it twice just to make sure the color was true. But yeah, it showed up the same way the first time. Zuri is it looks kind of white right here, but it is not. In person, this is a gorgeous pale yellow gold shimmer. And then you have Cleopatra, which is a beautiful blue. The pigmentation is on point, shows up beautifully on me and complements my skin tone. Thank you very much, Miss Juvia. And then you've got Nefertiti, and Nefertiti is a nice yellow gold. That's like a true yellow gold. No, I'm sorry. It's like a bronze gold. It's a deeper gold. And then the next one, which is Nairobi, is actually the yellow gold, and that's popping. That's 18 to 24 karat for you, girl. Next up is Leah. Leah is a beautiful, like, chocolatey, deep, dark chocolate with a hint of purple in it, which I really like. Then you got Kenya, which is like a true milk chocolate. And then the last one is Nefertiti. I mean, come on. Tell me y'all love that too. Tell me you love it as much as I do, because that's seriously my favorite color in the palette. I think if you're a makeup collector, you need both palettes. I think if you're a girl who's really more on the neutral side, just get the original Nubia. If you're interested in experimenting with color, go ahead and get this one. But, you know, I'm happy that I purchased both, personally. I use both. I enjoy both. I'm getting use out of both of them. I really enjoy them a lot. I hope that you enjoyed this review of the Nubian 1 and 2 from Juvia's Place. If you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment in the comment section if you own these, if you're thinking of buying them, how the controversy has influenced whether or not you will purchase from the brand. It really hasn't influenced me. I like the product, and I didn't have a bad experience with the brand. So I actually saw some brushes that I'm interested in purchasing, and they have lashes that I want to give a try as well. I am really loving this influx of Black-owned beauty brands, and I want to start exploring that a little bit more on my channel. I want to do a series dedicated to Black-owned beauty brands, so I'm going to make this video the inaugural or the series premiere, if you will. Let me know how you feel about that. Give me some brands that you want me to feature on this channel. Let me know if you guys want me to review any Black-owned beauty brands. The only one that I will not review is Black Up until the original owner owns the company again. Just not gonna do it. That's gonna do it for this video, though. Thank you so much for watching. Do refer to the description box for more information, including where to purchase the Juvia's Place palettes and additional information about Vikeejeah. To become a J-Bay, don't forget to click the subscribe button. I post 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'll see you guys later.